What's up everyone? It's your girl Rise, and we're back here with Hip Hop World PR News. Now let's get started. First on the map, we have rapper 6ix9ine. There are so many interesting facts that you need to know about him. First of all, number one being his new breakout hit, Gummo, currently has over 80 million views on YouTube. The eye-catching video sees the rapper in a neighborhood. He was born May 18, 1996, currently making him 21 years old. He has one daughter that he shares with a former girlfriend. The rapper once featured her on his Instagram story during one of her birthday parties. His current net worth is unknown, however, following the success of his breakout single Gummo, expect the numbers to rise dramatically in 2018. Where is he from, you ask? Many ask this question, and I'm here to fill you in. He's of Mexican descent and was born in Brooklyn, New York. His real name's actually Daniel Hernandez. However, the rapper goes by a stage name, 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and many more of the sort. You get the gist, keep it going. Tekashi 6ix9ine is currently seeing huge success from his songs Gummo and Kuda, and has recently dropped a mixtape album entitled Day 69 by way of Scum Gang Records and 10,000 Projects, and distributed by Universal Music Group and via Interscope Records. You gotta check him out. Stay tuned to find out more. Twist Trap Dollars. Twist Trap Dollars is an American rap artist born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia's Germantown section, where he grew up with a fellow artist and younger brother, GT Zelly. He became a fan favorite with his peers in cyphers and rap battles, starting his rap career with a rap group called Hottest Around, before eventually relocating to the home of The Wire, Baltimore, Maryland, to raise his child. He created the Gang Green Clique, which he later changed to Hood Hippies, one of the many movements and brands to match his stoner, urban, and free spirit vibe. Once relocated to Baltimore, he met with another fellow artist and they started FYF, Fuck You Feelings, and he later dropped his latest project, Certified Assholes, hosted by DJ Major, which is available on Spinrilla and My Mixtapes. And he has been teasing lately with the new snippets in his social media for Certified Asshole Volume 2, Never Comfortable. Some notable features: Ike 900 and Bangladesh music group seen in Love and Hip Hop, New York, and FBG Test the Future's Free Bands record label.
Already know that I be killing shit just like a hitman without a fucking conscience. Now everybody on my dick, they wanna be my homie, wanna be my sponsor. I just need to see a fucking doctor. Got the sick explosive fever getting hotter. And these 223s and flip a fucking car, so all that beef talk, why would you fucking bother? I've been pimping since a fucking toddler, wearing t-shirts and still popping collars. I just miss the way that engine roll on the pedal floor on the damn Impala. Went to class but graded like a scholar. Yeah, I hear they class but work was never problems. I ain't never had a motherfucking problem solving fucking problems with another problem. About change if it equal dollars. Jangalang, nigga, jangalang. That's the sound of shells when them yachts bang. Watch me swerve on niggas without switching lanes.
Kenny Cash. As a kid Chicago native, up-and-coming rap artist Kenny Cash loved to hear people rap and thought it was a gift that you had to be born with, like superpowers. While doing time in prison, he met a rapper they called Best Flow, who was pretty dope. Best Flow would listen to Kenny's wordplay and one day said, "You sound like a rapper. If you put your stories in perspective, you would be great." Outside of music, Kenny Cash mentors kids and shares their pain as well as his. In his journey, he's been blessed with speaking for Laura Bush and helping her with her campaign she had called Youth of America, trying to help inner streets kids and parents become a better family. Kenny Cash also spoke for Bill Cosby. He's seen an article on him in 2004 Time magazine. Becoming a better father and raising his only child, he received a lot of publicity from going state to state and talking with other parents. There was also a PBS special on Kenny Cash about him going from street thug to prison and changing his life around completely. Kenny Cash is currently getting ready to drop a huge music project. You can find it on social. Find him as Kenny Cash, Kenikash. Go and support a great talent. Kane is a rapper, actor, songwriter, entertainer from New Orleans. He has been grinding for 10 plus years and now feels like it's time for him to take over the music game. BBK stands for Black Boss Company, which is the label that was founded by his friend slash brother, the late Louis David, aka Louis Montoya. Kane just released the third compilation, of My DOC Volume 3 mixtape, sponsored exclusively on datpiff.com. Only for the Night, which is the first single of that project. You have to check it out. It features his label mate, Anika Fat. That single is accompanied by many more and many remixes of today's hottest songs. You can find these mixtapes on every major online music outlet. Go check it out. Kanye West, breaking the headlines once again, per usual. A new Kanye West sneaker has surfaced online. Photos of the new kicks leaked on the Yeezy Mafia Twitter account, estimated to retail for $400. This snaggy suede crepe will feature on full suede upper in a tonal colorway with visible stitching detailed throughout the entire canvas, equipped with a matching crepe sole. The low-top sneaker includes a Yeezy Season 6 tag in the inside with a light brown leather accent in the interior. Kanye West's foray into fashion has been eventful to say the least, juggling his music career with an incomparable high-profile family life and so-called public meltdowns. It's a testament to the man's vision that we are now entering Yeezy Season 6. Kasani. Kasani S is an American rapper and hip-hop recording artist coming out of San Francisco, living in the Bayview district where it's notorious for its crime. Kasani would rap in his neighborhood to childhood friends. He began rapping at the age of 14 as entertainment around friends and decided to pursue a career in the music after high school. Now, after dropping his hits Hen and Juice featuring Pre.Mo, Kasani plans to take the game even further with the new hit single Spas 2, produced by Trap Knees, is about to explode. Video will be dropping this month in March.
I told Trap to be dumb hot. Sound like a body bag banging with a trunk lock. Always keep it up and hanging in the touch spot. Just in case it start banging, then we duck shots. She, me, I'm from Frisco, nigga. Bayview, Hunters Point, bringing pistols, nigga. So what's beef? You ain't the issue, nigga. I put your face on the shirt so they can miss you, nigga. Who got bands? She got bands, like goddamn. That nigga pulled the trigger and to the Glock jam. 30 niggas on the block, man. Shit, can get you killed on the spot, man. Shit, and every time they walk past me, trying to keep it classy, really they be nasty. Cashing like a cash free, sucking in the backstreet, fucking in the backseat. I tipped it on the ass cheek, rolling down the street, smoking in those, sipping on Hen and Juice. Niggas bang with the crew, doing my thing like we do, and I'm just rolling down the street, smoking in those, sipping on Hen and Juice. Niggas bang with the crew, doing my thing like we do.
Jala Iceberg, aka James Bell, a flamboyant, amazing grinding lyricist, passionate, and charismatic rap artist from Detroit, Michigan, forming God Mafia Gang in 1999. Then joining forces with longtime rap partner Diablo, aka Stack Hollow Looney McCorvey Jr. of Beast Mode. They together formed BMG Mint. Jala, who moved to Atlanta in 2007, started out in Atlanta, Georgia to complete the rest of his music journey. He helped shoot numerous videos for celebrity artists like Gucci, Slum Village, Curtis Snow, Life Jennings, and went on to win many talent shows. He recently performed at South by Southwest 2017. Joining him were Fleet DJs, DJ Spins, and RMF Rear Gods Rents Raid, forming the group Rear Gods and establishing clothing lines as well. Since the death of his childhood friend and president, CEO, co-CEO Charles King, and losing bandmates, Jala has been on a music-making frenzy. He hasn't stopped since last year. He recently dropped his entitled single, This Is It. You can listen to it on YouTube and coming to iTunes and Spotify Spinrilla soon. An offshore and money-motivated featuring Wrench Raid and other hits such as Come On Big Toe featuring Skip, aka James Henderson, and I'm Cool, with other exclusive tracks identifying make him an up-and-coming artist to keep on the lookout for 2018 and beyond. Business, spelled B-I-Z-N-E-Z-Z. Brian Wilson Jr., aka Business, was born in Cleveland, Ohio on November 9, 1987, to Andrea Wilson and Brian Harris. Soon after, his father went to jail for murder. By the age of 10, his father had passed. He then moved on Broadway, where he attended school at Central and Max Hayes. It was a vocational school. When he started rapping, he called himself Young B. It would then be changed to Young Business later down the line. In 2011, he decided it was time to either sink or swim, to go hard or go home. He had been caught up in the streets from time to time, but decided he needed to be changing things up by dropping his mixtape, Young Business from the Alley. He was influenced by a lot of rappers, Biggie, Tupac, Yo Gotti, and Wiz Khalifa. In the future, he expects to be signed to a major record label and to be featured with all the heavy hitters in the industry. His newest EP, Money, Power, Respect, swarmed through the streets of Ohio and Georgia and many other areas, and is rapidly moving up the charts. You need to listen to him. You can listen to his tracks now on Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, and many more other online music streams. Rick Ross. Rapper Rick Ross has reportedly been hospitalized after suffering a medical issue at his home near Miami early Thursday morning. But reports that Ross was on life support were being denied by the rapper's family and some friends. Fat Trell, a fellow rapper and close friend, confirmed that Ross was in the hospital, saying he was doing good, but not on life support. Police responded after receiving a 911 call at 3:30 a.m. Thursday that said he was unresponsive and slobbing from the mouth. Davie Police Department officers also responded after reports that Ross became combative with the paramedics. Ross was getting treatment in a cardiac unit. In 2011, Ross was hospitalized after suffering 2 seizures on 2 separate flights. Ross attributed the incident of lack of sleep, but has since changed his lifestyle and diet. Let's continue to keep the rapper in our prayers as well as his family. Fuller. Indie rapper Fuller was born January 10, 1992, out of a small town, Roanoke, Virginia. Moved to Jacksonville, Florida in 2001. He picked up rapping in 8th grade with some neighborhood friends. He always had people tell him he had what it takes, but he just never took it serious enough until about 3 years ago, when he almost became homeless. He decided there and then he has one shot at life, so let's make the best of it. Once he got back on his feet, he put his plans into motion. People used to make fun of his last name in school by calling him Fuller Shit, so he decided to put a spin on it. I go by Fuller, aka Mr. Fuller Shit. Fuller currently has a project coming out called Becoming Fuller. It's basically a journey through his life struggles and how he got where he is at today.
For the shit I spit is clever, and that shit you spit whatever. See, I tell it how it is, and you tell it how it might be. I tell it how it would be, you tell it how it could be. See, there's a disconnect between you and I. See, niggas can't relate to the shit I rap about. See, y'all don't rap about the fast cars or the jewels. I rap about musky armpits and dirty shoes. Everything I spit is true. I ain't trying to be cool. I don't do this for the streets, bro. I do this shit for me. Man, this shit is therapy. I could do this in my sleep. Drop the P's, they call me Fuller. This is Becoming Fuller.
Brendan Gilman. Brendan Gilman grew up in the rural cities of eastern Washington state. An isolated upbringing only helped him to own his ability to write, compose, and perform his own unique styles. His self-produced hits will leave you speechless by tapping into a twist of an ancient melodies and showcasing the dark and dirty themes of the streets culture. His new single, Get Free, will do just that, where he sings and raps about life in the trap. Lyrics like, "It's a struggle, but I keep it all mine," underline his message of a better outcome through owning your situation. Phantom Soja. Phantom Soja started writing at the age of 9 and being first saved around the same time. From then through high school, writing rough and raw lyrics about life with some buddies. All the while, he struggled with wanting to fit in and getting caught up in worldly ways. Since day one, he wanted to be a Christian rap artist, but lost sight in his teenage years, rebelling and chasing worldly things. Doing shows locally and afar from his hometown with a friend as the group 540 Soul Jazz, he created a buzz and following for himself. Over the years, releasing an array of songs that are more profound than any of his gospel rap of today. If you look him up on soundclick.com/540 Soul Jazz and listen to his album Beat Bizzle and Beats, you can hear his transition. Be sure to stay on the lookout for him and continue to follow his journey.
Phantom soldier, call me rap star. Dream chaser, aka B killer, got names so far. Doesn't really matter what you call me, cause I'll be in the country, on the mountains, and in the river, wide off the radar. Yeah, it's a dream come true, cause I'll be in the country, on the mountainside, in the river, wide off the radar. Yeah, call me whatever you want, cause I'm a rap star. Game ain't gotta ever be harder than you make it seem. Dream chaser, best believe I'ma take this beat and make it drop. See me, phantom soldier, never plan to stop. See all the flashing lights, dream chaser, see the winds in sight. Dream chaser, going for the knockout in the fight. Dream chaser, gonna know my name at the end of the night. Phantom soldier.
Roysta 5'9" takes a trip down memory lane with J. Cole on their new collaboration, Bob LeBoat, over a soulful instrumental. The Detroit MC reflects on childhood memories, including family trips and losing his virginity. Meanwhile, Cole World reminisces about driving his mom's Civic and calling up hoes like he was Jodeci. The two recently filmed the music video at a carnival, so stay on the lookout. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Jaheim, performing in a professional capacity for the past 6 months. Hip-hop artist Jaheim has been cultivating his craft as a songwriter for 2 years prior. A native of the birthplace of hip-hop, the South Bronx, Jaheim prides himself on his knowledge of the game and culture, which has become the foremost accepted genre today. Hip-hop, his beloved culture, has been his inspiration for as long as he can remember. At 20 years old, he is wise beyond his years, and it pertains to the historical value of the New York sound. Sonically finding his niche, Jaheim is extremely versatile as a rhythmsmith, but wanting nothing more than to be remembered for his lyricism. Breeze the Rapper, Newark, New Jersey native, the rapper Breeze, was born the second oldest of 4. He spent most of his life learning the ins and outs of music, specifically hip-hop. Throughout the years, he was determined to learn and perfect his own style of beats and lyrics. Starting out, he began dabbling with a set of turntables in a bedroom in his parents' apartment in the projects. This gave him the ability to hear different pieces mixed together and learn how to chop up music on his MPC. To achieve the sound he was truly looking for. Long nights and self-taught sessions led him to writing his own lyrics as a release of buildup of emotions from his surroundings. The rapper Breeze has been featured on several mixtapes, including Ron G's Watch Us Part 2, featuring his song Things and Cocaine Talk on Who You Look Up To. DJ Ron G himself also hosted several of Breeze's full mixtapes, such as Getting Down to Business and Caught Up in My Feelings, and I Did It For My City, the fame just came with it. Spinrilla and Lazy K also caught wind of this hip-hop phenom and featured him on her mixtapes. Since his release, I Did It For The Streets, the fame just came with it, he has also released a song called Ceiling that has been breaking through mainstream. With the success of Ceiling, he's right back with a new song titled New Shit. The upcoming mixtape will be titled Untitled, dropping mid-March 2018.
I'm about to start getting real brand new on niggas.
I be on that new shit. I be on that new shit. Do I know you not? I be on that new shit. What's your name again? I be on that bullshit. I'm acting Hollywood. Miss me with that dumb shit. I be on that new shit. I be on that new shit. I don't know you. Please miss me with that bullshit. I be on that new shit. I walk up in the spot, they know I'm about to make it lit. That's because I be on some new shit. My nigga called me up and said I wanna fuck your ex. It's okay with me cause I'm on to the next. Got people coming up to me and asking me like what's new. I tell them it must be me cause I don't think I know you.
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar wants to star in the next Black Panther film, and he reportedly wants the role of a supervillain. During his candid interview with BBC Radio, the Damn Entertainer announced his desire on Thursday. Lamar doesn't simply want a cameo. He reportedly wants a role that is similar to Eric Killmonger. During his interview, Lamar referenced Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan, as loved and misunderstood. Lamar already has a tremendous level of involvement with Black Panther. He produced the film's soundtrack. Both sides. Joseph Jefferson, also known by his stage name Northside Kid, born in Birmingham, Alabama, and ground-rooted in the city of Atlanta. His love for music started at a young age hanging around his older brother, who was a huge hip-hop head. Some of his biggest influences that made him fall in love with music were Trey Songz, Lil Wayne, and Chris Brown. When he found out he had a son on the way, he decided to take his music to a whole new level. Shakim Day, also known by the stage name Young Trappy, born in Brooklyn, New York, moved to Statesville, North Carolina. His mother's death took a big part of his life. Since the day of his mother's death, he decided to start making music. He moved to Atlanta to pursue his music career. He started going to school there, and that's where he met Northside Kid. The two artists decided to combine their talents, and from there, the supergroup known as Both Sides. This is Rise, and I'm signing off. Thank you for tuning in to this segment of Hip Hop World PR News. And remember, if you're an artist, be sure to send in your music to hiphopworldpr.com.